Uganda is mourning one of its deadliest school transport crashes in recent years, involving pupils and staff of King David Junior School in Ndejje. 16 pupils are reported dead. The school's founder and head teacher, Tadeo Ssekadde, and 4 other teachers also died. Over 44 other pupils survived with injuries. All this happened when the bus they were traveling on crashed and overturned while returning from an educational trip to Sipi Falls in Kapchorwa District. As investigations continue, here's what we know. 15th July 2026, early in the morning, 217 pupils departed from King David Junior School in Ndejje, District for a 3-day education tour to Sipi Falls in Kapchorwa District. The school used 4 vehicles, including 2 buses and 2 smaller vehicles. The group arrived in Kapchorwa and visited the famous Sipi Falls. 16th July 2026, in the evening, the bus began the journey to another destination. Shortly after leaving Sipi Falls, tragedy struck. The bus reportedly veered off the road, crashed into a large roadside rock, and overturned several times at Chekwati village, Kawowo sub-county in Kapchorwa district. Authorities confirmed that 16 pupils and 4 other teachers plus the school founder died in the crash, and dozens of other pupils were rescued and taken to different hospitals for treatment. Authorities are yet to find the driver of the bus. The government suspended all school educational trips nationwide as investigations into the crash begin. The crash happened only about 12 kilometers from the Sipi Falls. The accident occurred at Chekwati village, roughly a 30-minute drive from the tourist site. The area is characterized by steep terrain, rocky hillsides, and winding mountain roads. Let's use satellite imagery to understand this better. Motorists leaving Sipi Falls usually encounter a series of sharp bends, including a steep U-shaped corner near the crash site. Such bends require vehicles to travel at low speeds for safe driving. So what could have contributed to the crash? Police have not yet announced the official causes of the accident, and the investigations are ongoing. However, several factors are expected to form part of the causes. Number 1, difficult terrain. The road between Sipi Falls and Chekwati passes through steep slopes and sharp bends that demand careful driving, particularly at night. There are no lights at this road. This could have affected the vision of the driver. Number 2, the condition of the vehicle. Photos from the crash scene appear to show tires of the vehicle that may have been worn out. The bus had a breakdown during the journey and was repaired. Investigators are expected to determine whether the mechanical condition of the bus played any role in the crash. At this stage, none of these factors have been officially confirmed as the cause of the accident. The King David school crash follows 2 other serious school transport accidents in Uganda within the past 2 weeks. On 10th July 2026, a train collided with a bus carrying students of Mwebaza High School at a railway crossing in Mukono district. 1 teacher died and dozens of students were injured. 14th July 2026, students of Amoria High School were involved in a road crash at Nawangisa village in Mbale at 4 a.m. They were traveling to Jinja. Several students sustained injuries. 16th July 2026, 16 pupils of King David Junior School and the teachers died in the crash. The 3 incidents have renewed concerns about the safety of school transport and educational trips. Following the tragedy, the government announced several immediate measures. They include suspension of school educational trips nationwide, closure of King David Junior School for 14 days to allow mourning, medical care for all injured pupils, increased traffic enforcement and investigations into road safety compliance. Just this morning, police in Kampala has arrested and detained 2 bus drivers for dangerously overloading the bus transporting pupils of St. Kizito Primary School to a school tour. Images and reports from the general public continue to circulate on social media, especially X, alerting police of any vehicles appearing to overload school children or driving recklessly. As families grieve and survivors continue receiving treatment, investigators are working to determine exactly what happened in the moments before the King David school bus crashed.